Hey, what's up, guys? This is John Lynch.
Hey, my name's Anthony Lettieri.
I'm Brooklyn's finest, New York Giant, God's favorite DJ, Clark Kent.
So there's a common rumor around the sneaker community, I guess, that you've never worn a pair of white Air Force Ones twice. Is that true? Oh, you usually buy a new pair.
Let's just say this. It's not a rumor. I wear sneakers once, but back in the days, I did wear sneakers more than once.
Oh, yeah.
It was up until like 2004, I stopped wearing sneakers more than once.
Nice, I like that.
Because everyone's been talking about that. Like, he's got like the crazy Air Force One collection.
I got some
looking at your
sneakers.
feet, I can see.
Yeah. How old were you when you first started collecting sneakers, and what was the first sneaker you ever bought?
How about this? I never started collecting sneakers. I'm not a sneaker collector. I'm just a guy who likes sneakers, and I work really hard, so I made enough money to buy lots of sneakers. And my thing was, I didn't want to collect sneakers. I just wanted my sneakers to always look new. So instead of buying sneakers to have a collection, I bought sneakers for them to look new all the time. So that started when I was probably like 9.
Which of it is your favorite? Which of the models? The LeBron 8? There's so many. Which would you consider your favorite?
I don't have a favorite because I believe I'm gonna make more, so I don't have a favorite yet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do some more, and then maybe when I get to a point where I decide I'm not gonna do any more, then I'll pick a favorite.
Okay. We'll be waiting on that.
Well, thank you. I hope so.
So with the way that the sneaker game is headed, do you think it's going in the right direction?
Good question. I think as long as they keep making sneakers and kids keep having fun and they keep making sneakers kids actually want, and then the diversity keeps growing, I think the sneaker game should be just fine. But, you know, I don't know anybody who doesn't wear sneakers, so I'm not really worried about the game getting messed up or anything like that.
So you're saying you started when you were 9, really?
Right.
Do you see yourself, like, keeping it new and keeping it fresh, like, forever, or do you think it'll stop one day?
Funny enough, I thought to myself that on my birthday this year, I just might stop doing one of these and wear sneakers more than once. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, because the main goal is to get the sneakers worn.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to wear the sneakers. So that's the reason really why I do one of these, because I'm really trying to wear them.
Mm-hmm. After you do like your one a days, do you keep them correctly?
No, I don't.
You sell them?
I don't usually keep. I don't sell them. I give them away to charities, or I put them out in the streets and I hide them, and I give clues as to where to find them.
Oh, I saw that with the Dornbecker 4s.
Yeah, I've done that with a lot of things. But funny enough, my mother just beat multiple myeloma cancer, and there's a foundation that I'm gonna do something with at my next sneaker show. I'm gonna let my kids have a room called Clark's Closet, and I'm gonna let them sell the one a days, and whatever we make, we're gonna give proceeds of it are gonna go to the foundation.
It's very noble.
God, a freaking bee was about to sting me.
How has it changed? Like when you were like younger, when you were getting like Jordans or whatever, like has it changed a lot since then? Like were there always like lines out the door waiting all night to get shoes?
No.
None
There's
of that,
a reason why though. There wasn't that hype monster. There wasn't the internet. There wasn't a whole bunch of people kept telling you every day, oh, by the way, there's some Jordans coming out in June, in January. And then May, they're telling you, February, they're telling you, and then March, they're telling you, and then they just keep pounding a picture in front of you on the internet. If there's no internet, there's no hype.
That actually does make a lot of sense. I never thought of it.
It makes all the sense in the world. The only reason why you're so hype about shoes is because you know about them. If you don't know, you have to walk into shoe stores and learn. There's no age of discovery. The age of discovery is totally gone. And that's the one thing that's messed up about the shoe game. There's no more age of discovery.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of people, even here, like at most events I go to or online, people just pick up like anything dead stock and just flip it for like these insane prices, and like they don't care about it, they don't care about the person they're selling to, they'll just screw you over just to make a buck.
Yeah.
Well, that's
anywhere though.
That's anywhere and anything. I bet you there's people running around selling iPhones right now.
Yeah, definitely.
So, since you've been around sneakers for so much of your life, has there been like a really like person who stood out and like you become really close with from sneakers?
In my sneaker escapades, I would say, I've been given the ability to become friends with Tinker Hatfield, become friends with Mark Smith, become friends with Mark Dolce, Ashton Chambers, Jesse Leva, Gentry Humphrey. Those guys are like torchbearers in Nike, and the friendships that I've created with them actually add to the fun that I have in the business, in the game.
Yeah, since I've been in maybe only a few years now, but I've made so many friends from it. It's like a great way to socialize and like
For sure.
meet new people and everything.
I think one thing the sneaker game does bridge the gap. It bridges the gap between grown-ups and kids. Like, see, I'm probably old enough to be a father, but we can relate to something, about something, so it bridges a serious gap.
Exactly.
Because I grew up liking sneakers. Now you're just now growing up and you're into sneakers, so I get it. If I had my ideal customized, you mean like if I could customize a shoe the way I want to?
You have your ultimate sneaker. Who would be the manufacturer and what would it be? What design specific?
It would probably be a Jordan 3 because I haven't worked on a Jordan 3 yet, and it would be like super crazy. So it would be a Jordan, and it would be a Jordan 3.